From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. And now here's the starter for the National League, Christopher Sanchez. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
About to get started here, Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. And the MLB All-Star Game is underway. There's a strike at the knees. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Muncy. Handles, throws to first. One out in the top of the first.
Ball.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through that one for strike two. Got him swinging. Two down, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Ball.
The 1-0.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Two down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here in Philadelphia. And now here's the starter for the American League, Dylan Cease. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and two strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That's too low.
Down, ball.
Full count now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Caminero should have this one. And there's one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman, Albi.
Sees.
That's the ball.
He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next pitch
Ball
misses,
high.
and now 3-0.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble.
ball
This guy's
four.
earned
Take
a
your
longer
base.
leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Albies leads off first with one away. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Caminero. And there's two down. Next to the dish is Freddie.
From the Los Angeles Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's
That's a
off
foul
the
ball.
wall, but foul. 0-1 now. Popped up. Clement under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
That
Oh,
clips
yeah.
the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do
Yeah.
anything with as a hitter.
That's in there. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The third baseman,
That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. To third, Muncy. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Ben Rice, the next to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Nope, ball.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Two down, nobody on. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Foul ball.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
No, that's down.
Great RBI
Ball.
spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Outside low, ball 1. Swing and a miss, as he was out front that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's a ball. Outside, ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
That's a ball.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's in there. And the count is 2-2. Chop back up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Got him. Nice play. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
That's a ball.
There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Top of the third, no score. Comes up empty. That one the other way. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
With
that
the next
that's
hit,
a ball.
Takes low for a ball. One out, and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that one ripped to left. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe! In comes the run from second, and it's 1-0.
No, that's inside.
Ground ball could be 2. Abrams tossed to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the third. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Check swing, and he went. And it's a ball and a strike. Foul ball there. Not close with that one. 2-2. Just
ball.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one almost hit him. Out towards right center field. Trout on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over. Here's Ohtani. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Ball.
And it remains 2-2. Goes down looking. Back here in Philadelphia, out of the 4th, Air Jordan steps in to take his hats.
Ball.
To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw.
No,
The flip to the pitcher is late, and they don't get an out on the play.
Ball.
The 1-0. On the ground. Not in time. He's safe. First and second. No outs. Junior Caminero will hit next. 0 for 1 so far.
That's down. That's a ball.
Check swing called
Hey-ha!
strike. And 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Swings through that one for strike one. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. Comebacker could be two. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom four. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Ball.
That's way outside. Ball two.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trap under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the National League, the left-fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 0-1.
Right. Ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Here is Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2.
No, that missed.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering misses. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the American League, the catcher, Jay.
1-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Out towards right center field. Marsh on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Just missed. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw.
He's out.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, leading off, Andy Pajes. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! And we're starting over. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Line drive, base hit right field.
Everything came together for him. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. What a stop. The feed for one. A sensational double play.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big-time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Yeah, that's off the outside edge. Ball one. That one missed.
Ball.
Now 3-0. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5.
Yeah!
Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Marsh not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Swings through that.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
No, ball.
Now a quick throw to first. Marsh dives back in safely. And the 1-0. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Marsh rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. The NL takes the lead.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Chop to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those
Ball
bats
outside.
can stay hot.
Just missed.
Ball.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Hey, I got to give him credit for busting it down to first to beat out that hit. Speed is obviously not a big part of his game.
That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it. And there's one down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. 1 for 2. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late.
Oh, that
Take
pitch
your
got
base.
away
That got
from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Outside
That's a
low.
ball.
Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one
Ball.
misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That
Ball.
one misses, and it's 3-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And that'll load
So
the
that's ball
bases.
4. Runner takes the
Good
base.
patience to take that walk and keep the line moving. And
Logan Webb into the game.
well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Green in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Back here in Philadelphia, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Hoo-yah. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Fastball is
Outside.
outside.
That's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And there's one away.
Up next, putting back in the lead, the lefty, number 22, Juan Soto.
That's a ball. That missed. That's a ball.
Outside low. Ball 3. Fought off foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs.
Joe Ryan gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So a man at first, and here's Freddie Freeman.
No, that's out. All right.
Now fly ball to right center. Trout has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the National League, the center fielder, number 44, Andrew.
That
Yeah.
one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Ball. That's up. That's inside. That's a ball.
And a strike in there.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Liner caught it second. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Ernie Clement. First
Nope,
pitch
that's in.
misses.
That's a ball.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On
Hey!
the inside corner for a strike. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one chopped up the middle. Abrams fires to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the American League, the catcher,
Yeah.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
the batter number 7.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
That's a ball down.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That pitch
Nope,
just
ball.
misses the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one
Ball.
is inside. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And the tying run is on base.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end.
Jesus Luzardo will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
That missed. That's a ball.
There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous
Ball.
to tie this thing up or take the lead.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
So the tying run is second.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And he walked him. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Alvarez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swung on, belted. Out of here. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 4-2. In the air to left center. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Here comes Max Muncy.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1.
Number 16, Brandon.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, digging in, Junior Caminero.
Number 15, Junior Caminero.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Paul Skeens.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one's upstairs, ball one. The 1-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Way inside. Swings and misses, and one gone. One out man at first. Here's Riley Green. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
That's a ball low.
Skeens, multi-time All-Star, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Hit on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. This one in the air, center field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ball.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him. One gone here.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
And that's a strikeout looking. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Down the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
2 down, nobody on.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Here's a 1-2.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. On the ground, right side.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Sets him down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Splits the plate. That's strike 2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And they'll do it again. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He was late there. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This one popped up. Abrams under it. Brings it in. 2 down. And now batting Mike Trout. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
No, that missed.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth.
That's a ball.
That catches the corner. Next one misses.
That's up.
And the count is filled up. Bounced up the middle. Abrams fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jacob Latz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Fouled off left side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here's the 0-2.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's a little bit low. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Soto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In there. Got him looking for the K. Now Andy Pajes. He's already homered in this game. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-1. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge, and the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Man at first, one away. That one hit to right. Bellinger settles under this one, and there's two away. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. And that misses. And it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Latz is just one strike away.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The tying run at the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the dirt. Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Tying run at the plate. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.